We've all met before, so let's just get this all over with.
Hey, I talked to him. He should be good now.
Thanks. He's more hot-headed than the Dax I used to know.
You have no idea. It's strange having him around again. It's him and not him at the same time. I'm still trying to figure it out. I told him what happened with Bloodstar and us. He's still processing it.
You never did anything wrong, Justine.
We doing this thing or what? Let me relieve you from your post, old buddy.
Dax, you haven't aged a day.
You just had to rub it in. Computer, ignore him. It's me you want.
Identity confirmed. Self-destruct sequence aborted.
That's it? The base is saved?
Yep, it's all yours. Be seeing ya.
Thanks, man. For everything. I might have ruined your plans, but I never took you for a fool.
You probably did the right thing by saving that comet. I'll admit that Maddox had me blinded by the golden opportunity.
I made sure that Commissioner Hawk will grant you amnesty. Even as a clone, you could go wherever you want. Or you could stay here with us.
Thanks for the offer. But this place is like the edge of the scrapping universe.
It's not. But if you squint, you can see it from here.
You really did know me, huh? This is all so weird. Justine playing the older sister? This base turning into some kind of hub? Don't know how I feel about having died and living on as a copy of myself, though.
You'll get used to it.
Surely beats being dead, huh?
So, what's next for you?
Don't know. Probably visit some worlds, chill out.
Maybe kayaking?
Pardon, we have received a distress beacon from the Nephthys Orbital Refinery. They are under attack.
By outlaws?
They do not say.
If there are casualties, we have a responsibility to help. I'll prep my kit.
Hold up, Delia. Let me secure the site first.
Hostile contacts?
None. GNP transponders only.
Mayday! 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 We are in distress!
This is Rosalind. What's your situation?
We got shot up bad. There are compartments leaking air and... we thought people trapped.
I'm on it. Can you say who attacked you?
Hell if I know. Never saw the like.
Hello? Hello out there! Can anyone hear me? Hang on. I'll patch the hull.
Thanks, Saul. We're getting air again.
Are you all right? What happened?
Midshift. All hell broke loose. Bob said it was an attack. We were all on the work floor. Couldn't see who did it. It's taking too long to cut through the door. If we don't get help soon...
I'll plug the leaks. That'll give you more time. How's that?
Air's flowing. I'd buy you a beer, but you deserve better than G&B's swill. I detect no further outgassing. For the moment, the hull is secure.
Nephthys operations. I patched all the leaks. Get your people to safety.
You got time to help the disabled freighters? Most ran or... Well, the company likes us to say they retired.
I'll get them moving. Who did this to you? Was it outlaws?
Just lights, colors. We threw everything at them, but they just got brighter.
Where'd they come from?
From right here. From nowhere. Like, they opened a trap door and jumped out.
You mean they used a wormhole?
I've seen wormholes. This was something else. Thanks for the assist.
No problem.
We're damn lucky to have a neighbor like you.
One of the freighters said the attackers came out of nowhere. Where did you first detect them?
About 3 clicks off, opposite our crew module. There's nothing out there now.
Scanning. Results inconclusive. Closer investigation is required.
You good?
We're moving. And that's enough. Glad you showed up.
Did you see who attacked you?
I saw... something. I don't know.
Anything you can tell me would help.
Death black ships. Sometimes we could barely see them. We held the trigger down, but when a shot connected, it was like punching the ocean.
Okay. This must be... Whoa! Hull damage!
We passed through a field of residual Kaion radiation.
Kaions. Kala mentioned those before. They're superglue, right?
They are hypergluons, particles from higher spatial dimensions.
That's what I meant. Connect me to home base.
Done.
Eduardo, Kala, can you detect any Kaion radiation in Ceto?
Kaion's number. That would explain my headache.
There are several sources. All are intensifying. New Kaion source. 3 kilometers from Rhodia 2.
This place just got attacked, and whoever did it left Kaions behind. I'm heading back. Stay alert.
convert to energy, our attacks restore them.
Ancient technology. Where are they coming from?
This whole space around us. They enter from outside as beacons.
They're ancient devices. Why here? There aren't any ruins in Ceto.
The presence of ancient ships and portals is flooding the area with Kaion radiation.
Is that gonna blow us all up?
Shields can protect us to an intensity of 100 rays. Above that, radiation will disintegrate the heart. Also, most biological life will perish instantaneously.
Oh, we just lost a coolant line.
You okay, Ben?
So far, but this rock isn't stable enough for that kind of battering. Take over my post.
Where will you be?
Bracing the hangar. If it collapses, none of us get out of here.
Despite your efforts, Kaion levels continue to rise.
Yeah, I see it. I just don't know what more we can do.
Change from light bulbs to bricks.
All the jumping around's messing up my aim. Are collapsing.
I can keep them running for a little while.
Tammy, help me prep my ship for launch. I'll swing by medical for aid kits. I'll hit the galley for rations. Meet you at the hangar.
Ion radiation is reaching critical levels. Shields will not protect any of us much longer.
Damn it. Everyone, evacuate to Delia's ship. We need to clear the area. Serene, pick them up. Her drone isn't built for combat.
I will see it done.
Alec, Ghost, we cover Serene. Keep those things off him.
Copy that.
We'll retreat to Union Bridge.
my best. Let's just get their Kaion emissions attenuate incoming fire.
Doreen, I'll keep them off your back. Make a hole.
Disaster alert. All frequencies.
Citizens of the Beltagrades, human settlements face attack by unknown forces. A refugee haven is being established at Prescott Starbase. If you can, go there for safety. Good luck to us all.
They're attacking here too? Doreen, did you get out all right?
We are in Union, but the Ancients are attacking this system as well.
Hive, what's the outpost status?
No life signs, no ships. It appears they heeded the Commissioner's evacuation call.
If everyone's safe, we can burn straight for the gate. Out of the frying pan into another frying pan.
Tareen has left for Prescott, and the stations have evacuated. We may ignore these attackers in good conscience. Fleet has overridden the navigational beacons in Union. All supralight vessels are being redirected to Prescott Starbase.
is a lot more traffic than usual. Is Turin's ship here?
Present and undamaged. It appears the crew are rendering aid to refugee vessels.
Good. Put me through to Cato.
A moment.
Adam, meet me at Freight Terminal 17. We can talk while I work.
He's not at the casino, huh? That's different.
We have a medical emergency. Is there anyone who can assist with burn trauma? Transport, gather any aid supplies you have. I'll walk you through triage on a private channel.
Hello? We're from Noah Damaris. Our parents sent us here on autopilot. None of us know how to fly the ship.
Hey kid, first off, don't touch anything blinking. I'll fly over and give you a hand.
I'm dockside, organizing food distribution. You'll have to come meet me.
We'll look for you. We lost our base, but it sounds like we're not the only ones who are homeless.
You lost your... Huh? Marianne, get the crew at Pier 6 on the line. I'll have something sorted for you by the time you get here.
Damn, a lot of people got uprooted by this.
This is the tip of the iceberg. There are refugees all over the DMZ. The Okar are allowing Colonial Fleet in for disaster relief.
I guess Cato isn't so bad after all. He's really doing all he can.
Speak of the devil.
Adam, there you are.
Mr. Cato, thanks for all your efforts and for putting us up.
A lot of us went through this before, 15 years ago, when the war broke out. People here take care of each other. Alec was there, a fellow survivor.
Eat when you can, sleep when you can, gotta be practical.
He might outlive us all. Adam, walk with me. Now, we go back, you and me. So I'm gonna do you a favor. We both know you can't operate out of Terrine's ship. I'm in a position to help. I'm hooking you up with this old beast, the Golden Ace.
Wow, it's huge.
Wow! This old jug keep? I never thought I'd see it again. I used to entertain for Mr. K back when this was doing cruise runs for the old drunks off Prescott to Palamon Crater. An old Colonial Fleet carrier, you know? After the war, they sold it off. Mr. Cato got it for a song. Ah, those were the days. Come on, I'll show you around.
Are those slot machines?
Wait, is this a cruise ship?
The bridge, where all the action happens. No daiquiris on the consoles, if you please. First round of shots with the captain at 1400 hours.
That's not safe.
The cafeteria, where the party really starts heating up. Just keep the chefs away from the Y. Here's where you bunk up.
Spacious.
No more than 2 to a bed, please. I learned that the hard way. And the hangar. I guess you guys will be doing all your chit-chat here when you return from a mission, since that's what you seem to do all the time.
So, what do you think?
We could fit all our ships aboard for sure, but nothing's ever free with you, Cato. What do you want for this?
I'm not all about ulterior motives. The DMZ is my home too. But I do gotta ask you something. This isn't a trade-off. This is an ask.
Just hit me with it.
Look around. We got people sleeping on the hangar deck, and more ships arrive every minute. We can't fight the Ancients. But why would they attack us at all? Someone needs to get to the bottom of it.
I've no intention of leaving the people of the DMZ in this predicament. We'll do what we can.
Your help would be appreciated. I'll have my people transfer your cargo aboard. After that, she's loaded up and ready to go.
I'll head to engineering, start learning these systems.
How much were we able to save from Rhodia? Did we lose any ships? How are we for supplies?
Everything was still loaded aboard my ship, from when we evacuated Dax's self-destruct.
Cato helped us offload it to the Ace's hangars and cargo holds.
Adam, what we learned about Kaions, how they warn of ancient attacks, that needs to be shared with the public.
Commissioner Hawk could get the info out, but she's probably too busy running evacuations to respond.
Tareen, can you forward our data to Fallon Pango? Tell him to spread it as far as he can?
Will he not require compensation?
Not for this. Meantime, we should figure out where the attacks come from.
These overlays feel different from beacon incursions. The manifold surges, then ebbs. Like tides, Clicko. There's motion in both directions.
So, if we find a place under attack, we can follow the bad guys home?
And risk getting stuck there. Those portals don't stay open long.
Good point. I'll send a remote through.
If that is to be our course, there are quivers in space-time from the direction of Cephas.
Scanning. There are escalating Kaion emissions at Forlorn Vale.
I'll head out. The rest of you follow Ben's lead. Get familiar with this ship.
Citizens, please. The Colonial Fleet is here to provide aid and protection. We need all your ships to move to a central anchorage point. Our escorts will be posted around that perimeter.
Hawk is here already? Hive, can you get me into contact with her?
Hailing. We have been placed on hold. There are 3,416 ahead of us in the queue.
That's a no, then. Let's focus on getting to the Vale.
Anyone with wounded evacuees, pull alongside the hospital ship for triaging.
Acknowledged. Mining operation commencing. Good luck. Mining operation commencing. Over and out.
G&B haven't evacuated their dig site. Hive, show me where the portal will appear.
Done.
G&B, an attack is imminent. Commissioner Hawk wants everyone to evacuate to Prescott.
Yeah, we heard the broadcast, but...
Go. Don't wait for us.
Roger that. Everybody in the cargo hold, hang tight.
G&B freighter, you're not jumping. You need help?
Nah. Our super light drive busted a coil. It'll only take a few minutes to replace.
You may not have a few minutes.
On station. Drone prepped. Kaion spike.
Launching the drone.
Recorders active, compensating for spatial turbulence.
Let's see where we are.
Drone systems are degrading rapidly. Enhancing.
What the hell is that?
Signal loss.
What happened?
The Kaion radiation on the far end is of lethal intensity. The drone's hull disintegrated in seconds.
They're coming through. Raider, what's your status?
Still working on our drive. Can you cover us?
Sure as hell try.
Hive, did we get any useful data?
Astrometric observations suggest the far end lay somewhere within the Ushak star system.
Ushak? That is a sanctuary in Okar space. It's accessible only to the clerical caste, normally.
Normally? We need to find out why the Ancients are attacking us. Is there a way to get there?
The comet Eshahar lights the firmament. For my people, this time is a holy festival. Many join the pilgrimage fleets heading to Ushak to witness Eshahar's perihelion and elect a new Grandmaster of the castes.
Could humans join the pilgrimage?
It is difficult for me to say. As an outcast, I may not be welcome there myself.
Any idea who could say?
Perhaps Emissary Sareth? If Prescott's Okar embassy can get you an audience, he may be able to aid us.
Port Authority, this is Adam Roslin. I need to visit the Okar embassy.
Emissary Sareth has you on their clearance list. We'll tell them you're coming.
In this season of Eshahar, I offer shelter, water, and the hands of friendship. I am Steward Filtoth of the Servant Caste. Emissary Sareth spoke highly of your deeds, Adam Roslin.
I'm grateful you have time to meet. Your people must also be busy dealing with these attacks.
No, the Ancients have entirely stayed their hand in our space.
They're only attacking human settlements? That's...
Curious? Yes. The Prime Extremists were quick to claim it as a sign that humans have offended. A vindication for their cause.
My crew's investigating the attacks. We have evidence they originate in Ushak. I hope to meet Emissary Sareth and ask if we could join your pilgrimage.
That is... an extraordinary request.
I know. But if Ancients are only attacking humans, then what Prime says may be true. Maybe we have offended them. If so, I need to know how. And make it right.
I came here to assist my caste peers with their pilgrimage. I may grant you leave to accompany me as far as the emissary's fleet. You must convince the caste leaders of your intentions to journey further than that.
All I'm asking for is a chance.
Have you ventured among our stars before, Adam Roslin?
No. I was told I'd be welcome after aiding the emissary, but my friends and our new ship weren't invited.
Then meet me at the way stations in Kaion Dominion. I can assist your group's passage through the border.
have I been in Okar space before? The stars seem familiar somehow.
Your original served here during the war. Many of your previous iterations have passed through since. The last time a Roslin clone visited, he destroyed a Viridian energy generator and plunged a megacity into darkness.
He did what?
Welcome, Adam Roslin. Please dock at Shakut Way Station for registration.
Will do, thank you. Is Steward Viltoff here?
His entourage is waiting near the Shakut Way Station.
Hello again, Adam Roslin. After you register, we may see to your friends.
Our friend has come. Let our home be opened unto him, and the peace of the ancients be upon him.
Thank you. Was that a prayer?
A blessing of welcome. Emissary Sereth insisted we show you all courtesy. You are not the first human granted passage among our stars, though not all of our guests proved worthy of the privilege.
If the emissary thinks I deserve it, I won't disappoint him.
You already have clearance. Is there something else you need?
I have friends who are going to join me. They're aboard a ship called the Golden Ace.
The Okar government is not admitting refugee transports.
Pardon my interruption, Praktor. The Golden Ace is a member of our Pilgrim Party.
That is highly irregular, Steward.
I understand. Please log this under my name. Let the responsibility be mine alone.
Be it so. Proceed, Adam Roslin, but walk softly among our stars. This is a sacred season.
Tareen, you're clear to enter Okar territory with the Ace. Meet us at the Pilgrim Fleet.
We'll see you there.
Steward, why did she accuse my crew of being refugees?
As we are not attacked, many humans wish to shelter from the ancients within our space. They must be terrible foes.
They can be. I've run into them a few times in my work. What do you do for a living?
Me? I suppose I'm best known for building houses. Our ships are jumping for the Pilgrim Fleet. We will await you there, Adam Roslin.
I can't believe the Okar let the Golden Ace through just because Viltoff asked nicely.
The title of steward does indicate a position of some importance within the servant caste.
Speaking of which...
Hanifas nutai rasab.
Aram nulefe ana.
I did not expect your vessel would be so... colorful.
It was, a gift.
Lisa Nyan Atal Adada.
Nandawajum Jajunim Mazinunian.
Engaging translation protocols.
We request a position in the fleet and parley aboard the Ishada. Our group includes unusual supplicants.
So I see.
It is the season of Eshahar. There is a seat for all by the hearth.
That is the tradition. Take position, Eshkot 2-1. Parlay is approved. Golden Ace send one small craft to Ishada's dorsal dock. One only.
Understood. The peace of the ancients be upon us.
It best be.
Adam Roslin, meet me aboard the Ishada.
I'll see you there. Serene, wanna come? Maybe you can give me some cultural pointers?
Would that I could. As outcast, I fear my presence might give offense.
I'm sorry, I didn't think of that. Do you think I can trust the steward?
Do you not know who Viltoth is?
He said he built houses. Is he an architect or something?
When a groundquake devastated Rak, he showed up with 50 servants and a few toolboxes. In 6 months, they rebuilt dozens of communities. He has sheltered thousands. You may trust him to walk a righteous path. Go now, and may fortune follow your steps.
Communication traffic in the fleet has surged. It seems we are quite the topic of discussion.
It is an honor to welcome you aboard the clerical vessel Ishada, Adam Roslin. I hope you find your visit pleasant.
I'm grateful for the hospitality.
I will guide you to Emissary Sereth.
So, you guys have a nice setup here. I always wondered how regular Okar live. Is everything on a communal basis?
We exist collectively. Everything is shared.
So even between castes, there's solidarity?
Of course. Our paths might be chosen for us, but we are all as one.
I mean, are members of the servant caste happy with the roles assigned to them?
Our labor allows the other castes to focus on their own responsibilities. I find service to be a source of spiritual well-being, which I suppose you would term happiness. Caste is not destiny. Some servants labor. Others are architects, merchants, explorers, and all voices reach the Grandmaster's Council.
How does one become a Grandmaster?
The Grandmaster is elected at the holy event of the arrival of Eshahar in the Ushak system. We are here.
Adam Roslin, at last I have the opportunity to formally thank you for your endeavors in saving our sacred Eshahar from danger.
I only did what was right, and to extend the cooperation between our races.
Your wish to join our pilgrimage to Ushak Sanctuary has already been heard. I must say it is an unusual request. You and your crew would be the first non-Okar to visit this sacred space. What can you tell us about your intentions there?
I seek answers as to the ancient oddities that are attacking the DMZ. I believe the source is in Ushak.
I understand the urgency of events. I hear all. You must appreciate, however, that your request comes during a planned congregation and election of governance. A critical time for our people. There is concern that your arrival in Ushak may trigger some calamity.
Concern that could only be expected, given your troublesome reputation.
Allow me to introduce Ultark Eshera, who is escorting us to our destination.
I don't know what you've heard about me, Ultark. I try not to make trouble, but sometimes I do have to resolve it.
Some of our kin might see your actions as selfless and heroic, but I still object to allowing subspecies to attend our most holy occasion.
And you, Viltoth? How does the servant caste regard this petition?
The scriptures say a pilgrim must come to the ancient seeking truth, not that they necessarily must be Okar. Mr. Roslin seeks truth. Allow me to vouch for him and his crew, that they may accompany us as guests of the servant caste.
Your most learned response is of great value. Then the way forward is clear. I hereby grant you the status of honorary pilgrim. However, I must add that your joining us does not come without danger at such a delicate moment in our internal politics. I must trust you not to create strife and adhere to our rules.
I doubt that the human would be able to follow the rules, much less understand them. I have to attend other urgent matters now.
Stay true, Adam. Much hangs in the balance.
Looks like we're going to Ushak.
There is still considerable radio traffic regarding our presence. I expect word has already spread throughout Okar space.
Pilgrims, I am the voice of Okar Prime. We will not suffer human pollution of your sacred voyage.
The humans have been granted a seat at our hearth. They are fellow pilgrims.
Ridiculous. Insulting! We have stayed our hand, but now you shall know our fate!
This is Ultark Eshera. Any assault on your brethren Okar will be answered by me, personally.
Targets incoming. Supralight cruise missiles.
Scrambling.
I'm here! They're targeting the Ace?
Golden Ace and the emissary's flagship, Ishada.
Any who aid humans are blood traitors!
Escort fleet, engage.
Alec, Ghost, protect the Ace. I'll help the emissary.
Battle management, backtrace their trajectories. Find their launch stations. Multiple missile launch sites. Hold the line. The shallow car will deal with them.
New contacts.
Break and attack!
Prime vessels. They show their faces.
Remember Centurok! In Imrod's name.
Scrap. They held back until the shallow car left.
launch site sanitized.
Superlight ingress. High mass.
Kinslayers! You have dishonored Prime by attacking your own people. Flee or die.
Prime assault forces have withdrawn.
Golden Ace, how are you guys holding up?
Reasonably intact.
There's solid colonial engineering underneath the neon and fish tanks.
Though we have fewer fish tanks now. And some very squishy carpets.
Adam Roslin, your actions in defense of the Ishada were noted by our pilgrims.
I had to do something. Our presence put you in danger.
You have given me an idea. Board my vessel, that we may discuss it.
What did you want to talk about, Emissary?
In the season of Eshahar, each pilgrim must perform service to those in need.
You want me to perform a religious service?
I want you to join our fleet's torchbearers. Think of them as volunteer fighter escorts. As the fleet moves to its next destination, torchbearers precede us. They light our path and assure the way is clear.
There's debate about us joining the pilgrimage. Won't someone take offense at my presence?
This is a sacred service. Caste and clan are no barrier to being a torchbearer.
but species?
If you are constant in your duty, that will be appreciated by all in time. Your fellow torchbearers are gathering at the van of our fleet, Adam Roslin. Join them now.
Oh, ancients, unbind the paths from star to star, bend tides of light, and hasten our steps. In your names, forgotten utterly yet eternally in memory, we pray.
Urusha. This is my first time as a torchbearer. Is there anything I should do?
This will be an egg run. Simply follow my lead.
Emissary Sereth sent me to serve as a torchbearer. You can call me Adam.
Then it is beholden upon us to welcome you.
You indulge the human?
The head of my caste sent him.
Hush, Tuck. We depart for Talamuth Outpost. The human may follow if it pleases him.
I am Droshuk. I assure the harmony and balance of ship energies.
What do you know of the sacred duty we perform this day?
Only what Emissary Sereth told me. I'd love to learn more.
After our duties are fulfilled, I can instruct you. I am Hekoth, a novitiate of practical theology.
It's great to meet you, Hekoth. I didn't get your name?
Navar Klinath, Apex Tactician of the 3rd Skirmisher Argosy. The path of the Rimward pilgrimage. Make way and kindle beacons of welcome.
Torchbearers. One among you is not Okar.
All in our party are pilgrims.
I see. Many of those gathered aboard possess sympathies for Prime. An alien's presence may offend them.
I'm not here to start trouble.
Smooth ape speech. What are such blasphemous vomit sounds?
This is an official channel. Get off the line and return to your quarters.
Disloyalty! Brethren, hear my words. Rise up. Rise and take this place. Rise against the appeasers. Entire energy lattice was just altered. I think in this season of Eshahar, let us restore our pride as Okar.
And authority has been rerouted. Torchbearers, get clear! Prime insurgents have control of our defenses!
Friends of Imra, Talamuth Outpost is now under Prime's authority. Come to our aid!
Pacify the station before Prime arrives in numbers.
I am no warrior.
Manages.
I've disarmed stations before. Never such a big one.
Then you and I will take out the exterior weapons.
Got it. Droshuk and Hekoth, support us.
Adam, remain aloft. Prevent any prime from fleeing.
Will do. If you need me, call.
We are in. Hunt with skill, brethren.
All prime units have launched.
Adam, we are delayed.
What's your situation?
In an atrium. Our foes hold position above us. I dare not expose the others to their fire.
Hi, where are they?
Outer sector, level 47, quite near the exterior hull.
Stand by, Navark. I have an idea.
Though the prime craft are deployed.
Explosive decompression. Our foes were taken by the void.
They may pass on and find peace.
Pray later. Move now. Meddlesome 8 destroyed our defense line. So the operations center. grace of the Grandmasters. Treaty. Strength, not appeasement. There. The primary conductor. If you remove it, the station's safety protocols will expose the main reactor. Yes, that's it. Now go to the reactor at the top of the station. Refuse to remove these 3 regulators. Only those. Be careful. The energies are intense.
That's the last. Try the door, Droshock.
Just squeeze this. I have it! Stand by, Adam. I'm about to have a frank discussion with Prime. Calumet Operations, we are returning control to you.
Confirmed. We have authority over all systems. Just the 3 of you accomplished this?
The 4 of us.
Incredible. The Prime Radicals controlled our tertiary docking bay. Can you ensure it is safe for use?
I can take care of that. Should I expect defenders?
No. You shot down most, the remainder fled. We are concerned about traps.
Mines. Deadly in this enclosed space. I recommend throwing them clear of the hangar.
Jew. Got one. Out you go. Dalama, your hangar is clear.
I detect an active terminal. I may be able to recover data on Prime's activities.
What have we got?
An extensive list of facilities Prime have infiltrated, and a blueprint. I will need a moment to analyze its specifications.
Rimward pilgrimage, your torchbearers speak. The way is clear. Jump at your convenience.
In their names, which are lost. Urushal. Your check-in was overdue. Was there an issue?
Nothing insurmountable, cast leader. I can brief you when you arrive.
Come aboard, Adam. We will await the fleet's arrival.
Blueprint recovered from Prime's computer is a shield catalyst. It modifies them to resist Kaion radiation. This modification would also attune the ship's weaponry to more effectively pierce the Kaion's surrounding swarmers.
So they're easier to kill, huh? I like the sound of that. But why did Prime have this in their computers?
The Okar do have extensive experience with ancient technology.
The important thing is that we can use it to recon the origin side of the ancient attacks.
The catalyst requires refined Cyamilte to manufacture, difficult to acquire and only found in Okar space.
Adam, we have arrived with the pilgrimage fleet.
Tareen, just in time. We need to talk. I'll be right over.
Farewell, Adam. You were not incompetent.
Thanks. Take care of yourselves, torchbearers.
May your troubles be few, and your years many.
This has already been a pilgrimage to remember.
Tareen, Do you know if your people have Kaion-proof shields?
I have not heard of such a thing. But as Kaions are associated with the Ancients, it may be a secret of the clerical caste.
Okay. We found a way to make some, but it requires refined Cyamilte. Where could I get some?
There is a refinery in the Rack homeworlds, on Gareth. But that is a heavily defended Prime enclave.
The Okar haven't objected us to defending ourselves from Prime, but I don't think they'd excuse me for attacking a refinery.
No. But the servant caste knows other methods. Let me access the Okar communication network. Connect to Gray Channel, subnetwork 771. Encrypt ultraviolet. Modulate carrier, enter passcodes, and...
Tareen, I have not heard from you in weeks. How is business?
Tarjak, I am working with Adam Roslin. He has need of refined Cyamilte.
Difficult. Over the last year, Prime extremists secured all the refineries. As I trade with humans, I am unwelcome.
All the Cyamalite refineries? Isn't that suspicious?
They sell to Brethren Okar, so no one takes issue. Those of us who trade with humans, we are excluded. So, as it happens, I need a human to test something I have made for another client. A smuggler's tool.
What is it?
You will see. Meet me at these coordinates.
You're heading out again? Don't worry yourself down.
Don't worry, Delia. I can handle it.
Caffeine and meal packs can only get you through a few days.
I know. While I have your ear, I've been thinking. Dax and I made you a promise back when we met.
To get me back to the homeworlds, after I helped you with your escapades.
Well, the door's open. You can leave anytime.
You tell me this in the middle of a humanitarian crisis?
When aren't we in a crisis?
When we met, you were hell-bent on a get-rich-quick scheme. Look at what you're doing now, running all over, trying to save the whole DMZ on your own.
I don't really think of it like that.
I know you don't. People grow, priorities shift. My work here feels important now. I stay because I want to, Adam, not because I have to.
With my ship when you are ready. I have something to show you. I trust you took care of that passenger for me?
You tossed him out an airlock right in front of me.
He had a life pod, but we're here to discuss new business. What do you think?
An Okar ship, huh? Can a human fly that?
It was prepared for a colonial client. It has an adaptive transponder to avoid attention. From a distance, at least. Prime pays less attention to Brethren Okar. Fly into the Gareth refinery, discreetly grab your Cyamalite, and return. Simple.
You sure your client will let me use his ship?
It is all in how you ask. Communications connect. Route to the Drake system. Terminal B34N5.
Tarjak, how's my ship coming along?
Some of its abilities aren't functional yet, but it's ready for a test flight. This is Adam, the pilot I recruited for the job.
Hi.
Huh. Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
I get that all the time. Guess I have one of those faces.
Adam, I need to know if you're the right person for the job. Capable of putting this baby through its paces.
You want to see a resume or some kind of skill test?
Nah, I trust my gut when it comes to big decisions. Straight up, Adam. Top of your head, no thinking it over. Do you like beans?
Yes?
Cool. Let him fly, T.
I will forward our results once he returns.
It's been nice talking to you, Adam. You're doing me a big favor. Signing off.
Seriously? That was it?
Never question good fortune. You can leave whenever you are prepared.
What do you think, Hive? Comfy?
There is a 10 nanosecond response lag. Translation delay, I expect.
I'll take that as a slightly uncomfortable. I guess I'm lucky Okar and humans are both humanoid. At least I fit in the seat. Oh, Tarjak said the ship's abilities aren't functional yet?
Correct. Some have been installed, but are not integrated with the flight controls.
Well, let's hope we don't need them. Time to blend in and fly casual.
Prime may not question an Okar ship, but avoid venturing close to patrols. Doubtless they have markings and recognition codes that we lack.
Unidentified craft. Tower airspace is restricted to scheduled pickups. Stay clear, and we won't have any trouble.
I guess it was optimistic to try the front door.
There are outgassing vents around the perimeter. It may be possible to enter through one.
Looks like the central vent is in use, but it's capped off.
Disabling it should cause another to open. A basic failsafe mechanism.
That's got it.
Expect unpredictable air currents. It is a manufacturing exhaust port, after all.
Want me to fly through a furnace?
It is the most expeditious path.
Is it safe?
Of course not. That seldom deters you. Remain alert for observers in the shaft.
This place is a maze. Where to next?
We are approaching the end of the purification mechanisms. I advise using the containers as cover. With refined molten Cyamalite.
They're probably too massive to grapple, even if we could detach one from the conveyor.
Loss of power should halt the production lines, allowing you access to the Cyamalite within.
Cutting the power will alert Okar Prime that we're down here.
Indubitably, power systems can be disrupted here.
Transport this molten Cyamalite.
Refinery coolant reservoirs are below the conveyor. Simply drop it in, then recover the solidified ingot.
Oh, heat's coming through the canopy.
Cyamalite is now cool enough to store in the cargo.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Intruder in the refinery! Contain them, brethren!
Rapid ascent via the main cargo shaft is recommended.
Through a gauntlet of prime firepower. Swell.
This vessel is equipped with a cloaking device.
Is that one of the abilities Tarjak said wasn't ready?
It is one of the ones I said had been installed but not integrated with the controls. I am able to activate it briefly.
You know, that would have been useful earlier. Do it.
Short-range transposition jumps are also available. The ship's other two devices are not presently installed.
To do that?
What did you think of the ship?
It got hairy in spots, but you can tell your client it got me in. I don't suppose you'd sell me one?
Perhaps in time, but I only have this prototype. You're sure Prime didn't recognize you?
No, they assumed I was an Okar.
Excellent. The last thing I need is attention from those extremists.
You're not a fan of them either, huh?
Prime has sympathizers in all castes. Servants who think the resources of the DMZ should be ours. Warriors who mistake peace for dishonor. And clericals who say humans defile the works of the ancients. Only hate unites them all. Grievances. They want someone to blame for the cost of food or lack of work.
But now the Ancients are attacking humans. Prime says it's a sign. If the Ancients oppose us, Okar should as well.
I don't believe it. The Ancients are gone. Only their works remain, ticking along on their own mysterious tasks. If the Ancients actually turned their eye back to us, well, what could a beetle do against a hurricane?
On that uncomfortable thought, I should head back to the pilgrimage fleet.
Remind Tareen he owes me a case of Karen talk. No less than 150 proof.
Got refined Cyamilte. What now?
First, I will take a sample. Reverse engineering the refining process will allow us to replicate it in the future.
Refining seemed pretty intense. I was flying through these huge ovens.
Those are only needed for bulk quantities. We can handle the amount for a shield catalyst.
To survive the ancients' Kaion radiation, craft a hexaspatial catalyst. Attach it to a shield and install it on board your fighter.
Alec and Ghost better modify their shields too. I'll give them a hand with that.
And I will modify the shields of a drone, so you may send it through an ancient portal.